What's good, YouTube? Apologies if there's an echo. I'm in the basement right now and I don't have my mic with me. So I'm gonna have subtitles in this video so that you can actually understand what I'm saying. Because sometimes I do speak terribly fast and terribly unclearly, if that makes sense. So I just wanna make sure that you understand what I'm saying. But I don't know what the title of this video is gonna be. I genuinely have no idea. I think it's gonna be something along the lines of I won't quit or when will you change? I'm not sure. That's completely different, but nonetheless, today was a solid day so far, alhamdulillah. You know, I woke up at Fajr, stayed up after Fajr because I had classes all the way from 8:30 to 5:15 with about a 3.5 hour gap in between. I'm a college/university student. Killer day, got everything done, scripted a YouTube video for you guys. Also, you know, hit a killer, I'm talking absolute banger upper body workout. For those who don't know, I basically tore my rotator cuff about a year ago. And it's been almost a little bit more than a year since I've been in rehab for it now. And I'm starting to train closer to failure. So I can start to push myself a bit more. And I was stuck with chin-ups because if I were to push myself a bit more in chin-ups, I'd have a freaking massive, like, weird feeling in the back of my shoulder. But I think that's resolved now. Pretty much. I still felt it today, but it wasn't as bad as it was before. Alhamdulillah, and I broke a plateau on that. Also up to about 14 kilograms on the overhead press, on the seated overhead press, seated dumbbell overhead press, my apologies. And I think I'm really starting to get back into the groove of things. But although yesterday was fantastic, alhamdulillah, I came home at around 6:30 p.m., right? Prayed Maghrib. And then after that, I, ate food, chilled a bit, and then prayed Isha, and then I went back home. I had to seek knowledge for about 30 minutes at least. That's my bare minimum, at least 30 minutes. So I was gonna watch a lecture, and take notes and everything like that. But when I came back, I checked IG and I started to see everyone's stories. I started to scroll a bit on Instagram. I started to watch a few reels and everything like that. I started to check WhatsApp again. I started to check YouTube again. And I basically went back into the spiral of scrolling and internet addiction. I was supposed to seek knowledge for about 30 minutes, but I genuinely did not feel like it. I felt so lazy. I was like, I'll do it in a bit. And that in a bit started from 5 minutes, then turned to 10 minutes, then 15, then 20, then 25, 30. And it's been about 2 hours. It's about 10:30 p.m. right now. And I was supposed to be asleep by this time. And if you can tell, I'm super tired. I'm tired. Because I haven't had good sleep for the past 2 days. I've had limited sleep for the past 2 days. And that's my own doing, because just like today, I was scrolling till 2 a.m. like 3 days ago. That feels shameful to admit, but that's the honest truth. I was scrolling till 2 a.m. 3 days ago. I feel like absolute dog poop because of that. Absolutely disgusted. And because I fell into this trap of scrolling and everything like that, I delayed my bedtime. That means I'm gonna have to reduce my sleep as well. Because obviously I can't do anything about waking up on time, Because I have to go to university, so I can't really do anything about that. And that pisses me off. That genuinely pisses me off. Because I'm like, it's my own doing. This is genuinely me destroying myself with my own hands. Because I chose to scroll, right? Because I was lazy in the moment, I didn't get everything done. First off, I lost a day, right? I didn't check every single thing that I had to do today, right? Second of all, I went to sleep late. And because I went to sleep late, I'm gonna wake up kind of sleep deprived tomorrow. And I've been sleep deprived basically for the past 3 days. And so I'm already tired. I'm gonna be sleep deprived tomorrow. And then I have a workout tomorrow, that's gonna suffer. My entire day is gonna suffer tomorrow as well. And then the day after tomorrow, I have to wake up at Fajr. So I'm not gonna be able to sleep till 8-ish, which I usually like to do, 8 to 8:30. That day is gonna suffer as well. And I have an upper body workout that day as well, so I'm gonna suffer even more in that workout. Because I'm not gonna be fully recovered. Like, it's a whole spiral. It starts off with one thing and then moves on to the other. And I'm pissed off at myself because I did that. I feel like it's this weird thing. If you've been through this, you understand what I mean. Because let's say that you told yourself you were gonna come back home from work, and then instead of going out to eat, or instead of eating anything unhealthy, or instead of just sitting on the couch and wasting your time, you're gonna instead go to the gym. You're gonna go to the gym, you're gonna maybe watch a lecture, you're gonna watch something beneficial, learn something beneficial, maybe work on a business, maybe work on something that you genuinely are passionate about, something that's gonna move the needle forward for you in your life, in the dunya and in the hereafter. You were gonna work on something like that, but you self-sabotaged. You didn't do what you were supposed to do. And this was not just for 1 day. It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. And you're still stuck in the same damn cycle. Then you understand what I mean. You understand exactly what I mean. You feel so disgusted. You tell yourself you're gonna go to bed by 10:30 p.m. But before you go to bed, you check your phone. It's 2 a.m. If you've been in that situation, you know exactly what I mean. That's exactly how I feel right now. Exactly how I feel right now. I feel disgusted. I feel like I just want to turn the clock back. I just want to go back and redo this moment, so I don't have to go through the pain I'm going through right now. So I can skip the pain I'm going through right now. And instead turn it into delayed pleasure by seeking knowledge right after Isha and then go to sleep. But I haven't done that. I'm pissed off at myself. Because of this one decision, everything suffers. I'm talking everything across the line suffers. Your worship suffers. Your workout suffers. Your work suffers. My university studies, they're going to suffer. Right? My relationships are going to suffer. Everything's going to suffer because I am not performing exactly how I should be performing. And it was all because I did not stick to the habit I was supposed to stick to. And I'm not going to lie, I feel so much resistance inside saying this. But I understand that this is who I am. This channel, no one knows me. Hence, I can truly be myself. No one knows me. I can truly be myself. I can genuinely put out everything that I have in my heart on camera. So if you resonate with me, I love you, bro. If you don't, get out. I really don't care. I hope you learn. I hope you get better. But if you don't, then you don't. It is what it is. But what I want to say out of everything like this, right, is that despite me failing right now, despite me suffering right now, because of my choices, I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I have given into the temptation. I've given into the craving. But I'm not going to stop. I won't stop. Inshallah, as long as Allah gives me life, I'm not going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Because truth is, what other path is there? Realistically speaking, what other path is there? I give in and I don't accomplish anything I was supposed to accomplish or I wanted to accomplish in this dunya and in thereafter. Really, bro? Really? Because truth is, right? It's crazy how life works, subhanAllah. As long as you don't quit and you keep trying to get better and you fail, but then you get back up. You fail, then you get back up. Then you fail, then you get back up. Eventually, inshallah, somehow, some way, at some point in time, you're going to get to where you want to get to, inshallah. Because you didn't quit. You kept going. This is going to sound so embarrassing, but it's been almost 4 years. 4 whole years. Think about it. 4 whole years since I've struggled with breaking bad habits permanently and building good habits permanently. It's been 4 years, bro. 4 whole years. 4 years. But you still see me here. Keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop, dude. I started this stuff when I was 15. I'm 19 right now. I'm not gonna stop, dude. I haven't quit. Because I know that as long as I don't quit, and as long as I continue putting in the effort, it's only a matter of time, inshallah, I get to my result. Right? Because I need to be worthy of the result first before I get it. Right? If Allah gave me money right now, I'm probably gonna mess up everything in my life. If Allah gave me the things I want right now, whilst I'm in this state I am in right now, where I don't have control over myself, what I just told you today is a prime example. I started working out when I was 15. I'm 19 right now, gonna turn 20 in a month, inshallah, as I mentioned before. It's gonna be about 5 whole years since I started working out. The first year, I made insane progress, alhamdulillah. The next year, decent, slightly decent. The year after that, and the year after that, I was stagnant because I didn't put in the effort. Right? I didn't put in the effort necessary to get the result. I wasn't focused on my fitness journey. I was trying to make money online. And year 5, I spent that pretty much all in rehab. Pretty much all of that in rehab. So I have been in this journey for the past 5 years. And you would expect me to be absolutely jacked out of my mind right now. But I'm not. Right? But I'm not. And it pains me, obviously. It hurts me because I'm like, people build insane physiques in 5 years and I'm still here. But the truth is, I didn't quit. I did not quit. And I'm going to keep going. I won't quit, inshallah. I won't quit. Right? The fact that I made it through a full year of shoulder rehab, boring stuff, is proof to me that I can keep going, inshallah. And so I'm not going to quit. I'm not going to quit. And if you're watching this a year or 2 years from now and nothing catastrophic has happened, and I was able to train like how I was supposed to train, my physique is probably looking a lot different. A lot different to how it is right now. Inshallah. Because I didn't quit. I won't quit. I won't quit. But whatever happens, I won't quit, inshallah. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. Because as long as, again, I'm trying to drill this point into your mind as well. As long as you keep going for whatever result that you desire, for whatever result that you want, you make dua, you have tawakkul, you keep working and you keep working and keep working. Eventually you will get that outcome, inshallah. And if you won't get that outcome, you're going to get something better. Because Allah wrote that for you. At the end of the day, whatever it is that you want, you don't quit. I'm struggling with my habits right now. I literally came on here and freaking vomited out everything. How I'm struggling so much. But I won't quit. And because of the fact that I won't quit, inshallah, I'm going to keep going, I'm going to keep going. There will come a point when my habits are insanely consistent. Where every single day of the week, I'm ticking my boxes. I'm doing every single high-level task I was supposed to do. Because I chose not to quit. I chose not to quit. Right? That's the message for today, man. I like the fact that I can just come here and just like freaking vomit out my thoughts. And really treat this as something that is genuinely from me. It's coming through me. I think I might call these something like relentless or persistence or, I don't know, the build or episode 1 or something like that. But I really want to turn this into a series. Make the thumbnail slightly nicer and just turn these into a series, because these types of videos are the ones that have truly helped me. Truly helped me. You know? Because this is where all the information, no fluff, no BS, raw, real, this is where it's all been found. There's something about the emotion that comes out. Because truth is, I had a channel before this and I would script my videos and I would edit them nicely and everything like that. But I never really felt like impact coming out of there, you know what I mean? I never really felt that emotion transfer. But now I do. And I hope you felt that. I genuinely hope you felt that. Anyways, that's probably 10:45, 10:50 something. I'm gonna quickly seek knowledge and then I'm gonna go to bed and spend the next 2 days sleep deprived. But this won't happen again, inshallah. This won't happen again. A wise man learns from his mistakes. Man, it feels like I'm genuinely talking to my boys, bro. It genuinely feels like I'm talking to my boys. Anyways, you guys keep crushing, you guys keep pushing. And I'm gonna keep doing the same, documenting my journey here on this channel. Just trying to inspire people, motivate people, help people get better. That being said, I will see you in the next video, inshallah. Peace.